Well, I'm Dr. Alice Fong, and I'm really excited to announce this new video blog series that I'm starting. It's called Love Lessons with Dr. Alice, and it's really an opportunity for me to talk about relationships and dating with everyone and sharing about my own personal love life, which might seem a little uncomfortable, but I really think what I've been through could contribute to a lot of people. A year ago, I went through a somewhat devastating breakup. I was with this guy for 4 years, and I thought I might spend the rest of my life with him, and it didn't turn out to be the case. And I did some soul searching, I did these personal development classes, and I met some amazing women to help me through my breakup journey. But one moment that really stood out for me, that was really like an empowering, defining moment for me, where I could feel free to just be on my own and be happy to be on my own, was when I was traveling in Italy. I was in Venice, and I was there doing my solo traveling thing, kind of having an eat, pray, love moment in Italy. And the first city I was in was Venice. And the thing you do in Venice is go on these gondola rides, which are typically a thing you do as a couple. And I was there by myself, so I really was faced with this decision. Do I go on this gondola all by myself? So I did a little bit of a Google search, and I found a good deal. So I was like, okay, sold. Signed up, arrived at the meeting location the next morning, and there were about 40 people there to do the same tour. And what happened was they start loading up the gondola boats to like 4 to 6 people per boat, and they start loading them up, and there's this family of 5 that gets loaded. And then the tour guide calls out to the crowd, "Are there any parties of one, single passengers to join this family?" And I was like the only person to raise my hand in the entire group of 40 people. And I could have allowed that moment to be embarrassing or shameful, but I decided, I was jazzed up. I was like, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be amazing and empowering. And it was just that, because my way of being going into that gondola was excitement and just freeing. And it was that moment that I felt like I could just let go of the pain and the hurt of the breakup and just be happy to be on my own, deciding how I want to live my life. And I got onto that boat. I took a bunch of selfies. This family's looking at me really weirdly, and I didn't care. And I had an amazing time in Italy. I also went to Rome and Florence, and it was just a beautiful place that was just really healing for me. So I wanted to share that story for anyone who is going through a difficult breakup, to know that there are ways to view your life. You could say you've lost someone important, you've lost a part of yourself, but really what's important is being whole and complete on your own. I think that's so important. So I really want to thank you for tuning in today, and I will see you next time.